Hey, good morning, everyone. Happy Thursday. Rob here for Southwest Florida Television. I'm up in Area 3 at Del Norwiggins Pass State Park in North Naples, Florida. We're going to hang out here for a little while, check out some of these evolving colors. It's about 6:40, 77 degrees, water temperature 86, 87. Storm clouds out in the Gulf. They should be staying out there, not bothering us. Look at that one cloud. I can't get it to tone down. Pretty cool, huh? Maybe we'll see a rainbow out there. You never know. Hit that share button. Let everybody see what's going on. Let them know that I made it to the beach. I wish you were out here with me. There's nothing like being here early in the morning. Look at the color of that water this morning. Ooh, that water's looking good. We're going to take a walk down Vanderbilt Beach this morning. We're going to hang out here at the park for a little while. Wait for a little more sunlight. And then I'm going to take a stroll down Vanderbilt Beach. It's been a while since we walked that whole beach. I'll let you see what it's looking like. Hopefully, keep our fingers crossed, we have a new sea turtle nest or two here in the park. I did see a crawl already. Hang on, I gotta pick up my flip-flops here. Don't want to forget them. I saw a crawl down by the north end of parking lot number 2, area 2. Looks like maybe another crawl here ahead of me. Birds flying by. Yeah, it's an old crawl. The sea turtle went right up over the pile of sand back there in area 2. I couldn't tell if it was a good crawl or not. I think one of our rangers is down there checking on it now. But I'm not going to walk too far up the beach here. But I do like starting my mornings here at Del Norwiggins, spending a little time on this beautiful mile-long beach with you. Love those wispy clouds up there against that blue sky. And these early morning colors are just spectacular. I don't know about you, but I really can't get enough of them. The more the merrier. What do you think of the color of that water right now? Beautiful emerald green. Beautiful emerald green color. Gulls flying by here. Now one. They split apart. Kind of went around me. I think they were gulls. They may have been lesser terns, least terns, whatever you call them. That's about as far up the beach as I'm going to go here this morning. So we can take a look at Vandy Beach. Curious to see about that crawl down there in Area 2. We'll check that out. A snowy egret flew through the bottom of the frame there. I don't know if you caught it. How are you doing? You having a good time so far? Are you enjoying the moment? I am. Our moment of zen, zen, zen. Zen, zen, whatever. It's beautiful. Good, how are you doing? Same here. Rangers heading up the beach, a ranger and one of our volunteers making their morning rounds. I think that was 2 rangers in there. We've got some new rangers that I really haven't met yet. Love to see a dolphin swim by here. Well, I saw a video on Facebook yesterday somebody took from a condo up on Park Shore of some manatees. I don't know, it looked like half a dozen of them swimming up the beach. That was really cool. I'm very jealous. We did see a manatee yesterday morning. Got a glimpse of a manatee. Ooh. I just happened to look down at the right time, I think. That's a little busted up. A tulip shell. Cool. Little banded tulip. Kind of wore out, but a tulip shell nonetheless. I'm going to leave it here for somebody else. I got so many shells. Leave it up somewhere where it's a little more obvious, up on the beach. It's cool being able to see the seashells once again. It just kind of caught my eye. Saw it in the corner of my eye. And little kitten's paw here. Should be able to figure out why they call it a kitten's paw, huh? There are some beautiful little shells on the beach. Beautiful colors. Carrying these flip-flops is a pain. Oh, here's a jewel box. Part of a spiny, half of a spiny jewel box. Spines are kind of broken off. They're usually pink inside. This one's kind of wore out. Little jewel box shell. Try and remember the names of these things. It's been a while. A little cockle shell. These things get huge. They get the size of your hand, the cockle shells. Ooh, something else. The cockle. Look at this. I think that's a rose murex. It's a nice little one. Nice little. That's going to be a keeper. Not sure if that's an apple or a rose. They are gorgeous little shells. Beautiful. Try and get the other way. Cool, huh? That's a keeper. That's going in the old swim trunks. It's a great walk. Just never know what we're going to see here in the mornings, other than something beautiful. Get to hang out with awesome people. Little slipper shell. Got a little hole in it. One of our little slippers. Why do they call that a slipper? Well, let's see. Use your imagination. Flip it over. Kind of looks like a little slipper, doesn't it? You can use your imagination. Slipper shell. Hermaphrodites. They change. They're both sexes. They change sexes. They go from male to female and back and forth. Barb Grove used to love telling that story. Barb Grove, the shell lady. We miss you, Barb, if you're watching. She's the one who taught me the names of a lot of these seashells. I need a refresher course. I don't want to walk past that set of sea turtle tracks here. I was getting so into looking down at all the shells. I think that's coming up. Our beautiful Florida fighting conch shells. There's one down here. Piece of one. Right in the middle of the screen. Make sure there's nothing living inside of that when you put it in your pocket. We don't take anything with living creatures home, living critters inside, but you also get a big surprise if there's something alive in there. You're going to learn why they call it a Florida fighting conch. Trust me, a lot of people have learned that lesson. I think that's probably the most picked up and collected seashell on our beaches here in Southwest Florida, that fighting conch, just because it's so prolific. They're everywhere. See, it's like you just walk slow here, look down. You don't glance. You got to like stare down at the ground, and that's when when we have all these little shells, that's when something's going to jump out and say, "Pick me up." Shelling's a great little pastime for all ages, all people, men, women, boys and girls. Kids love shelling. I love watching the kids come to the beach when they see all these shells. They're just picking every single one up and putting it in their little buckets. I'm like, "Hey, save some for me." Just kidding. They're like, "What?" I'm like, "I'm just kidding." One of the reasons I want to walk down Vanderbilt Beach is I want to show you all of the erosion. Man, that beach is really changing. Really washing away. Just going to show you that turtle crawl. Oh, here comes the birthday boy up the beach, Dexter. Stopping to look at something. I don't know if he saw some dolphins or I don't see him up there. Guess they're way out. Yesterday was Dexter's birthday. I didn't catch it on Facebook till later in the day. So be sure, if you're friends with Dexter Miller, you'll wish him a belated happy birthday if you didn't wish him one yesterday. I have yet to find a nice little moon shell since I've had my cataract surgery. These are some of my favorites. Oh, there's the sun. The sun and a set of sea turtle tracks. These are the tracks coming back to the water, it looks like right here. She made her crawl up the beach over here. Yep, these are the tracks coming out. If you look, you can see how the sand is pushed to the back as she crawled up. But we'll go up there. She came right up and went up over the dunes, but I don't think this was a successful crawl. Our rangers checked on it. I couldn't tell. It was dark back here. a cool picture of that going up over the dune there. Isn't that cool? Now with the sun rising there. The park's not open, so I really shouldn't be showing you this. I'm not going to go into the park, but just check on the other side here. Let you see. She just kind of came up and turned around right there. Whoops. When I catch up to Dexter. Lone beach walker. Sneak up behind him. He's got his earbuds in. I'll make him a rock star here. He's moving along at a pretty good pace. Another year older, still got it. Watch this face.
How you doing?
Good. How about you? Well, another year older. You still got it. You're moving along at a good clip. We were following behind you. We were pacing you.
Yep, I'm doing good.
Oh man, happy belated birthday.
Oh, thank you.
You know, every birthday counts.
That's right.
Boy, got some nice colors, didn't we, in those clouds this morning?
Good pictures, yeah.
Yeah, pink and orange.
I know. It's really nice.
You see any dolphins?
No, not so far. You go up there today?
I didn't make it up there. I'm going to do Vanderbilt Beach.
Oh.
I just went about halfway up the beach here.
How is it walking down that way? I need to do that.
There's a lot of beach gone.
Is it? So I just keep walking this way.
I mean, low tide, you'll be okay. High tide, there's some of the beach is washed out up to where the people have their plantings.
Really?
The new sea oats that they've been planting.
Wow.
And then it's just a straight drop off. So at high tide, yeah, I don't know what's going to happen. They're going to bring sand in November.
Oh, yeah.
After sea turtle nesting season.
Okay.
They're going to redo Vanderbilt, but we all know that doesn't last long.
No,
Man, the last one lasts a
I'm
couple.
walking that way, but I'm concerned because it's so nice walking
Oh,
this way.
wait till we get those low tides in the morning. You're better off doing what you're doing.
Okay.
All right.
Good to see you.
Good. Yep. Good to see you. I mean, literally, see you.
Right, that's why you can see that.
Tally-ho. A good guy, Dexter. I met him right here on this beach. That's how we became friends. So cool. I met a lot of awesome people out on this beach. They were just coming down here, he and his wife, part-time when I first met him. Then, I know, a couple years later, boom, they're here full-time now. Well, there goes James heading out to clean up the beach. All right, I got to take a little break. I got to save my battery power here for a little stroll down Vanderbilt. So stay tuned. I shall return. We'll see more of these beautiful colors and our beautiful beach. Remember, I couldn't be out here doing these live feeds if it wasn't for your generosity. If you appreciate my efforts and would like to support them, you can send stars to my Facebook videos. I get a penny for each star that you send. Tips are hugely appreciated. No fees involved with tips. Only a tiny fee on my end. Nothing like those Facebook stars. They really gouge you on those stars. You can find a link to my PayPal account in the description of this post if you'd like to send a little token of appreciation. Aha! I knew it. I had that feeling. Also, think about subscribing to my Southwest Florida Television Facebook page. Facebook sets that fee. I think it's $4.99 a month. And I try every now and then to record some special little videos for subscribers only. But whatever you do, thanks for hanging out. Good morning. Thanks for being a friend. Y'all are awesome. Some of you have been here since almost day one, since I did my first live feed 10 years ago. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. I don't know why you've been here that long, tolerating me and our shenanigans at the beach. Boy, did we have fun. Did we ever have some fun out here? These clouds are beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. Just the colors, everything out there. Gorgeous. All right, well, that was cool. We saw some nice colors, did a little shelling, and I'll be back, like I said, for a little stroll down Vanderbilt Beach. I just got to get a drink of water, set up the second live feed, and I shall return. If I don't see you later, have a wonderful day. Again, tell your friends about Southwest Florida Television. Invite them into our beach family. The more the merrier. Okay, until next time, stay safe, stay healthy, and stay strong. Tally-ho, everyone, tally-ho. For Southwest Florida Television, I'm Rob Stan. May God bless you, your family, your friends, your fur babies, everything and everyone in your lives. And God bless our wonderful, beautiful, and amazing country. The place that I so proudly call my home. God bless America, one nation under God. Keep her in your prayers. Tally-ho. Tally-ho.